Oh, yeah. So, with the corny music and all, I'm inspired to be a DJ just by having this mic here next to me. I was inspired by a lot of different DJs. I didn't know of Wolfman Jack except from my parents, but I got DJ connects. They go deep. I actually know Dell Dudley, believe it or not. The Dell Eugene Dudley. The DJ. The great DJ. The guy that's better than, what's his name? Howard Stern. Dell Dudley. My reason for being a DJ. So I'm kind of celebrating today a little bit, having friends during this Corona time. I've been pretty lucky, you know. Got my wife, got my daughter, and got a couple of friends that I hang out with. I'm gonna try to reach out to a couple right now. These are some of these. Actually, this is my best friend right now. These are really incredible friends during the whole Corona thing. I want to celebrate my friends today and talk about my friends and see if I can't get them on. And I love my friends. Let me see if this friend's up here right now. Let me see here. Boom. Look at there.
Boom.
Can I hear you?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can't hear you. This is very strange.
Let me see. My mic is on.
My friend Sasacha. Oh, hang on. Sail on down the line, better half a mile or so. You there? Are you there? Sasha?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Yes.
Oh, you kind of have a little bit of delay.
I can hear it.
Oh, yeah. No, but it's okay. I think we're working. I was just celebrating my friends.
Yay.
My great friends. My, just how lucky I am to have my wife and my daughter and my friends. My friend Sasha. Our friend Yas. Look at there. I got a little picture of you up. You don't see it, but you'll see it later. Looks good. So there she is, Sasha from Skull and Cakebones. And her partner Yaz, I know, was working in the background. How you guys been?
Good.
What's the latest? Tell me. What's the latest? What were you just talking about a preacher that what? What was that I just saw that you sent me?
Oh.
What is that?
He said, COVID-19. You're gone.
Oh.
It was great. It was really great.
Did it work?
I mean, if it didn't, then it will obviously work soon. I mean, I don't know when the video was shot, but I would expect to see changes within the next few days at least. So
thank God somebody's finally doing that.
I mean, yeah. All those thoughts and prayers.
Gone. Man, I hope so. I hope he's right. I actually hope he's really, really right now.
And he had a bunch of guys up on stage with him, and they all repeated what he said. He said, COVID-19. And they said, COVID-19. And then he said, poof. And then they all said, poof. It was great.
I love
we
that.
We are saved.
Did you try it? Actually,
I did. I said,
I'm going to try it. COVID-19.
Gone. Just like that.
I feel better already. You know,
Me
I don't
too.
know if you know it, but I know a radio DJ. Do you know this? Have I told you guys?
I just heard you saying it, and I was just about to Google him when you called.
You don't know Dell Dudley?
I probably do, but then I didn't get a chance to.
He's like the morning show host of KLBJ. Has been for decades. He's like 78 years old now. He plays 55.
Okay.
No, Dell Dudley. He's
Dale
like
Dudley.
He's a
KLBJ.
Texas wonder. Yeah. Great guy. Nobody ever knows what a great guy a guy like him is, and you can ride along with him. He'll sing songs with you. Every song ever played, he knows
That is
that
so
song.
fun. I would like to get him and Ruby in a room because she can play any song that you name her on a recorder.
Wow.
So I would like to get them both in a room, her with her recorder, and him with his voice, and then just roast them. And see what happens.
We need to have a Zoom thing where we get them in the same room and we can do that.
Fun.
Right? Oh, poof. You're gone. Hey, have you guys had any big arguments as families yet during the lockdown? Is that too personal? Can you share that?
Every day.
Like, what's the?
I mean, not every
what's
day.
The main cause? Are you edgy? Is Yaz not pulling
Yas
her
doesn't
weight?
handle stress well, and so I think she's struggling. I mean, whenever it first happened, she was like, ugh. And now she seems a little bit better, but
yeah. What about your daughter Ruby? Any stress going on there with her?
Well, I mean, she's been at the same school since she was 3.5. And I remember when she was in kindergarten, I was teaching theater at her school for the high school because they used to have a theater department. And I was working with the 12th graders on their play. And I was thinking, gosh, one day she's going to be doing her senior play. And it seemed so far away. And now there's no play and there's no senior trip and there's no senior presentations and there's no graduation. And so I think she's grieving the loss of all of that. And I feel like I kind of am too, just a little bit. But she's fine otherwise. She's got a great temperament. So she's been fun to be around. I'm glad she's here. I like it.
What's your time of day that's best? What do you like? Morning person?
No, Yas keeps getting up so early. It's fucking Sunday. Sleep in.
Yeah.
She's like, I have to go to the kitchen. I go, it's 8:30 in the morning. What time do you have to go to the kitchen? 11. Then why are you up?
She's getting ready to go to the kitchen.
Right. So I'm. What time of day am I? I mean, I just could sleep all day. I guess I used to be a night person.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I actually prefer mornings.
I've seen you guys a couple times now, and I've not asked you, I don't think, if you've been watching that Tiger King thing.
I watched it before anybody watched it.
Before anyone else had.
I think that I was just on Netflix right when it released.
Yeah.
And I watched the preview for it, and I was like, fuck it. And I put it on, and I watched the whole thing in one day.
And?
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hard to watch because I feel really bad for the animals. But, and I mean, back in the 90s when I was going to college here, we used to go driving around to areas outside of Austin. Yeah. I can't think of where, but this guy had tigers in his backyard.
Yeah, I've seen him.
We're driving up and I'm like, what a tall fence. And then I actually pet one and he was like, wow, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. But
he reminds me of the people I grew up with in Fort Worth.
Totally. I can
Joe
see that.
Exotic, totally. Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like he's
a little brutal. He's brutal, but he's I like his sweet side. If you just stick to Joe Exotic's sweet side and his sexy side, I'm happy. But once you start talking about how he's treating the animals, it gets
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
You know, when he got put in jail, he was like, I feel really bad now.
Yeah.
Because I did this to those animals. Like, that's right, motherfucker.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Good.
Whenever he found homes for the chimpanzees and stuff, he was like, oh man, I feel really bad. I did this to these animals for 18 years. It's
and I mean, in all fairness, he was geeked out on meth the whole time.
Oh my God.
I mean,
and
come
did
on.
You see his first husband with the no teeth that he got his teeth fixed?
Those summer teeth. He was cute. I liked him.
Summer teeth.
He was cute.
I haven't heard that in so long.
His other one was too. The other husband, the one who died.
Himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, such a waste.
I know.
Such a waste.
I know.
But it seemed like that the guy who killed himself, his mom looked like she was tweaking too.
I know. I couldn't tell what was up with her.
Oh,
Yeah,
wired
she was
out.
kind of like.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think
Yeah.
I think Joe had a bathtub in the back, and maybe that's what blew up that killed the crocodilians and all. Maybe he just lit that on fire because he kept a lot of people moving, you know.
That is a good point.
He had a lot of
Yeah, he did.
appeal as far as his mojo.
That's a good point.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I did feel really, really sorry for the filmmaker guy who's
Me
all in
too.
his
And
stuff.
he got hooked on crack too when he was dude.
Is that why he didn't back anything up? I mean,
yeah. And you know, they said that the crocodilians came out of Michael Jackson's house.
I heard that.
Can you believe the
They didn't even talk about it in the show.
I know it. I would have really capitalized on that.
And also, did you know that that's not his real singing voice?
I know. He's lip syncing all of it.
All of it. Like Milli Vanilli.
I heard he
because even when he was singing, and I was like,
yeah,
man, what a shame. He's got really good singing voice.
Yeah, that's what I would. Yeah. No, but Joe. Joe is a bit ahead of his time, a lot like our president was. Yes, and true. And I think he resonates now. My wife says she feels like he resonates because of our president. That's what,
that's a really good point. I didn't think about that.
Maybe, I don't know, but people love him.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, I wish I was not in jail so I could enjoy being famous.
I know it. But you know what? Think about it. He's looking for a boyfriend. He doesn't mind being canned up with some dudes. You know?
It's true. He just needs somebody to love him all the time.
He does. He'll be all right. I bet you.
And what about Carol Baskin? Do you think she killed her husband?
I'm not sure. I thought it seemed kind of slanted, like they were showing it a little bit weird, like like the editing seemed a little bit slanted. But
well, and totally, right?
Yeah.
When she's like, I mean, I just don't know. He just disappeared. So weird.
Yeah. My daughter thinks that she's smarter than me about reality TV. Like, tries to correct me if I have an opinion over it. Like, dude, it's just reality TV. I can say whatever I want, True. As if I'm reading it wrong. But yeah. Well, all right. Sasha, no Yaz this morning. She can't even say hi.
She must still be at the kitchen.
All right. Well, I love you guys. I miss y'all.
We love you too. We miss you too.
Around, and I'll call you again soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. See you later. That is Sasha from Skull and Cakebones, my very good friend. And Yaz, I love them. Go to Skull and Cake. They still have food at Skull and Cakebones. They're serving it out the side door. Vegetarian, vegan. The best bakery in Texas. Still up and running. Yaz is up there now, making it happen. Doing their shipments. They got their HEB loads going back out. They'll be back out at Whole Foods, I'm sure, again soon as well. So, all right. Well, thanks for being here listening, talking about my friends. I got those friends, and I love them, Lucky we got someone to rap with here. All right. Y'all have a good day. Take care.